Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Thank you for coming back to watch my channel. So today I'll be talking about Justin Trudeau's plan to destroy Canadian lives by decriminalizing some of the most dangerous drugs ever known to mankind. We're talking about heroin, opium, fentanyl, meth, and the list goes on and on. Now my question is, why is it so important for Justin Trudeau to make these dangerous drugs available to Canadians with little or no penalty? Why is it so important for this fool to make it easier for drug users? It has been known to ruin lives, destroying families, causing violence, crimes increase in homes and in the streets. The hospitals and the mental institutions are overwhelmed with drug addicts and people with mental issues. Why is it so important to create more of these people and problems in our society? Isn't it enough that a lot of people have drug problems? Isn't it enough that people are dying? Isn't it enough that many people are unemployable because of substance abuse? Isn't it enough that drug dealers are infesting our neighborhoods? Isn't it enough that it's costing taxpayers billions of dollars in healthcare? I was in the country's capital, Ottawa, and it's a shame to see the amount of homeless people there. Also to see young people in Montreal that are suffering from substance abuse. Do we really need to create more of these people in our society? Why is this lunatic Justin Trudeau is trying to kill our children? It is hard to get adults who doesn't do drugs to do drugs, but what about our children? Are they gonna think that it's okay to do drugs even small amount? Now statistics shows that over 300,000 homeless people are currently living in Canada. Now not all homeless people are drug addicts, but those who are, do you think it make it any easier for these people to get off drugs by providing with the same thing that's destroying them? Giving a man or a woman easy access to drugs will not help him or her to get clean. Neither is continuing to give a beggar will encourage him to find a job. Approximately 6 million Canadians are currently considered to be addicts, from tobacco to alcohol to illicit drugs. Why is it so important to Justin and his demons to make it worse by giving a man who is having a problem more opportunity to multiply his problem? My message to Justin Trudeau is this: if you want to consume drugs, go find yourself some little alley, go there, snort all you want, inject all you want, smoke all you want, swallow all you want, but leave our children out of it, leave our provinces out of it, leave Canada out of it. Stop trying to create a society with dependency.
Because of this government's decision, it is no longer illegal to smoke crack, meth, or shoot up heroin in public spaces in British Columbia like parks, hospitals, and public transit. The British Columbia government has now begged the Prime Minister to reverse this decision. So, simple question: when will the Prime Minister once again make it illegal to smoke crack in a hospital room? Just the date.
This government is supposed to be in the business of protecting children, not killing them with exposure and access to hard drugs. The RCMP has confirmed that legal hard drugs are being sold on the black market. In Abbotsford, the Soccer Association has to regularly sweep the needles for pitch. The Legion and many businesses in Mission have to deal with crack smoke every day. When will this government do the right thing and cancel their ideologically extreme experiment to legalize hard drugs and start protecting BC's children?
So guys, you have just heard the begging and the plea to withdraw this wicked and evil decision. But listen to what the Deputy Prime Minister, Chrystia Freeland, has to say. Just listen to what she has to say.
Mr. Speaker, as a mother of 3, including teenagers, I care so much about Canada and Canadians, and I agree, opioid addiction is a tragedy. It is a public health tragedy, and it is a public safety tragedy. But let me tell you what is putting the public safety of all Canadians at risk. Consorting with white supremacists and misogynists. That is a public safety risk. The Conservatives have an opportunity today to disavow that. They should do it.
A country of addicts cannot be contributors to society. Since 2020, Justin Trudeau and some of his clueless advisors think that providing more drugs and alternative drugs, administering these drugs to addicts, will save their lives. I have never heard of an addict or former addict that says that by getting more drugs, it helped them and saved their lives. Every drug user I have ever met have a desire to be clean and to be free from the dependency of drugs, not to have it more in abundance. According to Canadian statistics, since January 2016 to September 2023, over 42,494 opioid-related deaths has occurred in Canada. This is just opioid-related deaths. Death has occurred in Canada. This is just opioid-related deaths. Someone got to let these dummies know that the only solution is to eliminate the availability and the accessibility of these drugs. The countries with the least drug problems have a very harsh penalty for drugs distribution and drug possession. So you see guys, in conclusion, these knuckleheads' solution to an addiction is not to help the person to quit, but to provide him or her with another drug that will destroy him. Not now, but later. That's crazy. Anyway guys, take care of yourself and see you on the other side.